analyzing this game, a3. It's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. A3 system, they block out bishop e4, regular Nimzovich. They try to avoid regular Nimzovich just because it's more complicated. Against round will be chess 900 or just first blitz 5+2. Hello, man. Just read this one. 5+2? Oh, I thought it's gonna be 3+2. Maybe I mess up. Yeah, it's gonna be 5+2, just 1 hour. Take a look of this. 60 minutes. 15 minutes break. And totally different tournament. We've got thematic opening 3+2. That's it. Thematic opening means just PMD gonna select the opening part, not you. Yes. And anyway. Oh, you all the time play that? Okay, cool. Let's go for several analyses out of PMD round 2 tournament. Bishop b4. This is the game between Otmain and Adam Meyer. Bishop e7. Could be London, could be Sicilian, could be Alapin, could be Grop. Could be Grop opening, could be King's Indian. I don't know too. So it's gonna be interesting for me also if I'll be able to support my team and we keep the level of under 1600 rating. I will be able to play too. I'll be glad to support Amazonkas. Let's go! In general, for such an opening where used to play light square bishop and not really supporting your c4 pawn, in general the black strategy is capture immediately, pushing of a6, a6, b5, c5 immediately. This is the best of strategy of black. Using a tempo. This tempo is exactly because of bishop e2, wasting of tempo. White is not able to do super special thing, but he's able to capture. And now this variation is not really special for white, because if the bishop was out on g5, it's totally different situation. Much more aggressive for white side. Cool. This will be the second tournament, 3+2. First one, probably 5+2. Very strange time control, but it's about to maybe change your mind or trying to find out a good setup. I realize, and I can share with you my strategy last time in the arena when I play 960. Every time was working when I sacrifice a pawn. So every time I've got a fantastic position when I play sharper to the opposite side of my king. So if my king was a little bit on the left, I tried to open up everything on the right side and sacrifice a pawn, and this system was working very well. Okay, again, Otmain is playing a little bit like Jenny in the battle, so he was pushing here. This is the strategy, I believe, so I'm not sure why he's able to play knight h2, taking the fact that this bishop is not developed and he has to break through here as fast as possible. So I think b4, b5 here in this case will be the best strategy. He already done castle, why have to retreat? Taking the fact that also knight e5 in advance could be such a good decision, but first we have to cover c5. The other good deal is generate a backward pawn and use all our pieces to the potential queen side part attacking. Very often you mess up, guys. Very often you mess up the side of playing. Where is your power and where you're weak, and it's not good to continue this attacking there. So I think you should focus more about where is your power. Yeah, but when you push c5, you already close the center, so there are two ways for black to break through. One of it is b6, a5 setup, and the other one is they want to push e5, not really you. I think so e4 is a totally wrong approach of you, or if you want to push e4, maybe you have to play bishop d3, something like that. I think retreat the knight, it's not that great option, and maybe there is even a third plan with jumping with the knight on e5, supporting with the f4, something like stonewall pawn structure, but it's again activity on the king side part, so knight e5, good outpost, supporting with f4, because then you will be able to recapture with d pawn, d takes e5. You can check out previous rounds in YouTube channel. I analyze some of the games there too, so you can take a look. Don't forget about subscribe for YouTube, it's totally for free. And like every single video will give me confidence to keep going, working like that. Okay, you exchange now. You see? The thing what I mentioned. Black trying to push e5 to break through. You're not anymore able to push b4 to support... Well, you are actually. Wait, you are. Yeah, you are. You have to play b4 maybe. But no, you're not, because this bishop is still here. No. No more b4. No more this pushing. No more e4. So then what we're doing? Black is the first one. He's fixing you into the perfect way. He's attacking you into the perfect way because of this weakness. So I think you're already worse. You could get this advantage for your side, not for the black side. She's avoiding trade of the queens. I'm not sure why, because after this she find out an excellent way. And now, there we go. You're not able to go to g2 because the knight's control there. Hey, Life Master. She's fixing you. Yeah. So I think you just lost a pawn here, and f4 is not the best, but maybe, yeah, because of capture and lose even d4 in advance. Queen f3 that looks like promising. If we have to figure out not going to the same mistake, losing the pawn in one and trying to exchange the queens into the solider structure, queen g4 has to be the more precise choice. Now at least this knight is not having so many options. Knight h4 is not any more dangerous. Yes, this pawn now will be very weak backward pawn. Totally agree, but again you can lose this, yeah. But now maybe this rook could be in trouble. This rook could be in trouble, so this will be the more playable position, followed by king g2. You have a strong knight, just beautiful there, but for the moment, current monument, you know? It's just like building, good building, but nothing so much. This building is not really working there. g5, giving up the g-pawn. g5, you lose the central pawn, man. I'm not sure if this is okay for you, but it's not okay for me. So it's much better to lose g-pawn and somehow limit the rook and use the activity of the other pieces, and then give up the central pawn makes no sense. Yeah, it's a silly mistake. Give up the central one. If we have to analyze these two pawns, the other one is of course heavier, stronger, more treasure in the central one. Yes. No, it's okay, it's okay. It was something like double attack, and we're not able to keep both, but we're able to pull the rook out. Okay, so queen f3, not so precise. Yeah, the problem is d4 now is again under attack, so the question is if he's able to protect it. Oh, this could be nice. You're able to trap the rook. But the problem is you lost this, this, and this. You lost 3 pawns in a row, so makes no sense even if you win exchange. You didn't win a rook, you won exchange. Bishop for the rook, so you lost too much. You lost too much. You lost the whole center of you, all pawns. You lost power like a piece, yeah? 3 pawns in a row. It's too much. So black is totally winning. Maybe you have to try to cover d4. Bishop f6 still coming, and the problem is there are about 3 potential attackers. 1, 2, 3 against 2 defenders maximum. That's it. You just lose the central pawn, and the game is over. Yeah. Cannot be safe. So always coming out of queen f3. And before that, always coming out that you let her to attack you in the center. It's all about a5 and e5. All these moves on the 5th rank, you let her to get the control of the center totally. And you weren't, you couldn't figure out the problems in the center after e5. After e5, he just crushing you because you close the center. After you close the center, please be ready for the b4, b5. This is the most common standard pushing up and get the queenside part advantage. It's like tips. When you say A, you have to be ready to say B, C, D, and so on. So when you say C5, you have to be ready to say B4, B5. It's just part of the game. It's just the plan to close the center. If you close the center, you cannot just jump to the different deep water. You jump to the knight h2, if you understand me well. You just try to focus somewhere else. When you go for the center, when you go for the closing the center there with c5 at the beginning of the game, you have to be ready to continue, keep going forward on the queen side part. Follow one approach, follow one direction. Don't be distracted to play knight h2 or in the other side of the game. It makes no sense. You go to the left, you go to the right, you go to the left, you go to the right, and finally you lost all your center. That's something normal. Final mistake of you, because losing everything here was a queen f3, yes. Queen g4 was slightly better, but again black was better, because control the center already. Again, these 3 pawns disappear. Let's point this point. These 3 pawns disappear. He could organize himself much better in the opening part. I think this is the basic thing, where he could be better than her. Much better. At the beginning of the game, b4 was nice. Now he's already lost, yeah, totally lost. Yeah. Boom! Boom! Good job, man! Good fighting! Good fighting, Spirit! Check out my merch store because we play together, so in a so good way, three rounds almost in a row. Check out the merch store. Hey, good morning, Sabotage. How are you doing? You can totally order something connected with the club. Feel free. This is the fan club. What we are having soon, round 3 of PMD. PMD, who is ready to play? Feel free to come to Discord and put your name in the sub battle channel. I have to check you out very precise, and then put your name in the list. If you're ready to play only, please put your name. I keep thinking she won. Yes, I probably changed the game during the stream. Maybe I changed the game because, of course, it's totally winning. I even didn't spend a second that she's able to make a stalemate. Maybe, you know what? It's ever happened. I saw the position. I'm not sure. Maybe it could ever happen to the player. You know what? It could ever happen to the player that she could put the settings here. She could put the settings automatic promote the queen. You know, not here in the play live chess. Here we go. It could be here automatic always promote the queen. Yeah. And when she moved b2, she doesn't really have a choice, and it's automatic without asking. Yeah, but if she's worried, all right, she can simply use to play h4 and then promote on the next. Or she was able to promote h pawn. Why she has to promote b2? You know, you can pre-move h pawn to the end, and just to be sure, then push b pawn, even if you have auto promoting settings. What I don't recommend if you don't play bullet. 3+1, I could also auto promote queen. 3+2, already I can cancel these settings. 3 minutes, you have to auto promote queen. 1 minute, you have to auto promote queen. Otherwise, you can lose on time. You're gonna clip it, okay? Yeah. I don't know, Sopatashwa. Here are the rules. I didn't see that PMD changed the standings. I think maybe he's busy, and hope so he's able to make it today. I'm going to ask him. I didn't see the standings after tournament finish. Even I wasn't able one more time to see this. Yeah, let's send a message. You remind me in a good way. I have to check out the standings for that. Why I'm not able to see my club players with this picture in front? I will ask chess.com. Yeah. Why I'm the only one streamer who is not able to check out this? PMD picture club and whatever. It's a complicated question to them, but okay, yeah. And those of you who are ready to play PMD 3, round 3, feel free to ask me in Discord, please. 99. We have 99, they have 105. Oh, really? Are they the current leaders? Again, Magyar Tigers. Even after they disqualify one player, we're still second place. Oh no, this is not okay. I feel like they won bullet, right? I think we won 2 second places, yes, around 2. Okay. Very good game of Hotmain. You can see how much fighting spirit you should have, guys. I go to the game of the Piper now. What he sent me. This is the second game, and then 2 games of Sotar. And if you're interested, we can check out more. Maybe Captain Logis. Okay, the Piper is having white pieces here. Very good, Sicilian. Sicilian, let's go. E5. We have to win. If they win, one of them is over. I told you, I don't want to be the first. I would be glad to be second. But it's okay, guys. Come on. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. We are the best. They catch them with cheater. If he's not cheater, it's not so great situation. I could feel very bad if anybody of my players is cheater. I'm gonna ban him automatic. Forever. Forever. Yeah, chess.com ban him. Yeah, let's exchange rooks. It will be... But can you imagine if this guy is not really cheater, but because really, for instance, our international master, I remember very well, I remember very well that our international master totally blundered his rules in both of the games. One of the game, even with exchange down, he was able to make a draw, he blundered again. So, I mean, it's more blunders of our side. I'm not sure about accuracy. I didn't check out this guy. It's not my job. But I cannot check out everyone in the world. But I remember very well that we blunder much more, so I'm not sure who report him. He could crush maybe. I'm not sure about his score against Mr. Kusha. Some more games maybe against Mr. Kusha. But I'm not sure why he's banned, to be fair. I mean, I didn't check him, I didn't report him. I never got 96 against you. Oh, okay. 96 against V-Panther. I told you, V-Panther just blundered a rook, and after it probably so was the game precise, but I told you that he got chances in the end. So, yeah, even if you blunder a rook, the game is continue. You see how Anna Maya did a draw against you, so... Is she the highest rated what you ever make a draw against, Otmain, or you ever have a more high rated? Okay, I think knight takes c6 is a good decision here. If you're not able to come here, either here to occupy this square, the piper, I think you have to go to the... I have to check out, yeah, I'm gonna put chess lions, I'm gonna put the piper underscore 25 the list. I should ask for confirmation. Little passive. No, knight b3, knight f3, and all these moves are not really recommended. Most of all, we have to go here, either sometimes capture on c6. When try to remember something in all Sicilian is good when you're under attack to jump on f5. It's good only if d5 is not possible. For instance, if there is a knight f6 here, let's check out different move order to show you what I mean. So if knight f6 is existing, and now if d5 is existing, knight f5, it's not good. Hope so you got it. Hope so you're gonna get it. Because d5 now it's not existing because it's discover attack your knight. So after actually I won many national championships. I'm many times yacht champion and only one time champion for classical chess, but many times champion of rapid and blitz and so on. Okay, so take care to not being possible to push d5, because now when you capture, when you lose the knight, it's not really a great deal, you know, because you develop him in a forcing way and you lost the old center, you simplify, and black gonna be happy, believe me. So just wanna give you an example when knight f5 is working. Maybe still 1-4, okay. When knight f6 and d5 is working, you're not able to come here. That's much better to come here. It's a standard common setup, and now you can move to totally different opening part. G takes f6, knight a3. This is a long terry. Yeah, you can move to totally different opening part now. Pelikan, Sveshnikov, you can move from one to the different water. Hey, Chess on Track, how are you doing? So, here I could recommend, if you're not able to come here, if there is no d5, then f5 is a perfect square. Why is the perfect square? Because it's a getting advantage and you want to step on these sticks and get the bishop pair. You want to eliminate this bishop, or you want to destroy the castle. Both are pretty good. If any of those moves are happening, you're able to check one more time, and this is a very good deal. And even if there is a queen e7, if you're not confident in any of the endgames, you're able to escape the queen on d3, e the d1. Finish your exam, oh yeah. Or if you're confident in this endgame, b3, bishop e3, queen set castle, it's a very good deal because you have a bishop pair on the board. I could recommend this. But if black is continuing with d6, could be a different question. When the knight is under attack, would you be scary to give up the knight for the bishop? And the answer is no, you don't need to be scary. It's one more time a very good deal. All what you need is in every single Sicilian, I will say this for the third or fifth time, don't allow d5 pushing. Bishop c4 is one of the best, but you can control d5 in a different ways. Through g3, bishop g2 is also gonna be a bit dangerous for black. He's still not able to push d5 because even if we don't count the pawn, like pawn is protecting the knight, you still have two pieces control d5. And this is a pretty weak square. Yes, it's all about d5. Don't let opponent to push d5. So there are about two ways to have a increasing control of d5 square. One of it is bishop c4 automatic. Even if you've been under attack, you're able to occupy the center through this way, or you can simply keep distance. You can occupy this square most of all by knight, because the knight is the best placed piece in every single outpost in the center. Outpost because supporting with the knight, with the pawn behind. A second way to play safety is also avoiding any kingside attacking. I know for the lower rated players it's very important to have a solid position. So you can simply play solid. So after knight f6, d5 now it's possible, alright. It's not anymore possible because you support d5. And another trick is when there is a g6 coming to you, all the time you have a knight h6, don't worry. Even if you don't find out knight h6 or you're scared for your knight to jump there to being trapped or lose it or blunder it in any single moment, then one more time we can talk about 10 times for the d5 square, totally occupying by white. When you step on d5, I can guarantee drawing in your pocket. So you can simply move there. Again, I prefer to open up my bishop, so probably this knight there and bishop to g5 will be better strategy, because otherwise maybe you can fianchet also the other bishop to b2, also not so bad. But knight h6 is more aggressive, because you keep going with the bishop then. My mouse is crazy today. Okay, bishop g5 is your continuation of this attacking pressure. Oh yeah, knight d5, castle, queen d2, rook d1. Why do we talk about d5? Because it's fixing. It's fixing totally this weakness. This bishop is also able to come to e3, so after knight d5 you can work on different weak squares around. All these are standard tips for every Sicilian. For everyone. d5 is a weak square, and behind a weak square there is a weak pawn, backward d6 pawn. This is the general weakness in every Sicilian. Okay, so of course your move is a bit good. Just what has to be the next strategy? One more time, try to focus about how to prevent d5 as fast as possible. Seems like here it's not that standard position anymore. Queen h5 is one of the way how you can bother the opponent. And by the way, on lower rated games, you can hope for some silly mistakes, some silly checkmates, you know. This could be a great attacking. It's not that stupid attacking, I could call, because it's not that easy to cover f7, because this bishop could go to g5. You're able to go for the queen set castle, some aggressive attacking against d6. So it's not that simple. I could recommend king set castle because you're gonna be safety. If there is a queen set castle, there is a potential attacking on the b file, which is semi-opened. and you will be in trouble. And I could recommend king side castle followed by f4, and then you're able to triple attack f7, which is quite interesting. If you don't want to go for such aggressive attacking, again f4 is excellent move. Don't be scared of queen g4 check because of g3, and you can cover the check without problems. You want to take, what's the goal of that? Again, it's all about d6 and d5, these two squares, followed by bishop c4, kingside castle if you're able to make it. And again, you can work on the f7 weak pawn. Yes, e4 is isolated, but if we take, if we make the final picture in the center, you have the control in the center. Here, much more. And this is the main center, e4, e5, d4, d5, where it's important to have a pawn there. So you're the only one who is having a pawn. You have already advantage. This pawn is well protected, so one isolated pawn, we can count it like huge weakness only if it's not well protected. Only if opponent is having potentially more attackers than you have defenders, then e4 could be extremely weak. Now it's not because it's well protected. Okay, bishop e3. So it's not only about to develop all your minor pieces. It's all about to block out opponent and do your best as comfortable as possible, like prevent the threats and try to play aggressive as far as possible. But f3 is definitely not aggressive in Sicilian. This is common move only if d5 is not coming to you. So f3, g4, g5, this is common attack for Sicilian, regular Sicilian with bishop e3, nice dwarf with bishop e3. This is common attack for dragon. I think against this setup it's not that great deal. It's space advantage, but f3 in this case is passive because of you let him to push d5. He didn't do d5. What's the way to block out d5? So there is a bishop c4. It's all about counting 1, 2, 3, 4 pressure. He's having 1, 2, 3 behind, and if the fourth one is coming, you can simply go and eliminate the knight. It's much better to give up even the bishop pair or increase here the pressure than let him to push d5. You let him to push d5 several times. He didn't do it even before castle. It's a very, very good deal for black to push d5. And now you're able to lose a piece because, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. You're not able to win d5, that's what I mean. And now you're able just to lose any of those pieces. By 4 key. By 4 key. Oh, cool. Thanks so much. Are you streaming really at this time? Isn't it also morning your time? Are you currently...
1,659 raiders from...
Are you in Serbia?
GM Neraditsky.
Whoa! Huge thanks! Is just Lance order that? Oh! Huge thanks to Daniel. Wow, amazing. Huge thanks. I think Daniel was the reason why I become a partner in Twitch, so I have to say huge thanks. Huge thanks, because of 2 huge, amazing ratings of him. I think Daniel was the reason for that. Alright, we go back to the several analyses of our PMD tournament. If you're interested, you can check out our...
is now hosting you for 0 viewers.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Wish you good luck anyway. Bishop c4 now is a huge blunder. If you'd like to, feel free to put your name in Discord if you're at least 2 months subscriber in Sub Battle channel. have a PMD upcoming. Round 3 tournament on Saturday, additional stream. Alright, standard common attacking here could be working on this week's squares, and one of the way could be knight a4. So again, we are able to bring the bishop here, to bring the knight here, to bring the knight here, any bothering move, even if you already allow d5. Alright, you cannot block out if d5, but if he didn't push d5 on time, maybe you're able to push c4 and still some pressure against d5. It's not anymore the same forky as before. Alright, bishop c4. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. I have a YouTube channel where you can check out some content of Twitch, much more than Twitch. Because in Twitch it's a pretty long content. g4, there we go. This is the common idea. g4, g5, oh yeah. h4. Push. Okay, bishop b3 is a prophylaxis because every time you see a rook behind the pawn, there is something dangerous what is coming against your queen, most of all. So you should get rid with the queen. For instance, something like queen h2 gonna be a very fresh idea to open up the game here on the king side part. Forget about the center and queen side part. All effort has to be there. Currently, also, we can use the same technique, like now, first h5 is coming to block out knight h5, h5 followed by g5, g6, breakthrough, and there we go. For those of you who don't know anything about me, I'm woman grandmaster Adriana Nikolova from Bulgaria, current Blitz champion from my country. I protect my title this year, and I'm 2021 also Blitz champion, several times Yacht champion of my country. I'm not anymore Yacht, but current woman Blitz champion. So I'll be glad to show you some content. I'm having a fan club too in chess.com. I'll be glad if you support me everywhere and join everywhere. Yeah, so moving the queen to the correct square to have the correct pressure could be very nice. So even now this fork doesn't really matter because you can crush opponent through any sacrifice and keep going. It's not really a sacrifice based on this pin. Do you see? Now you don't really sacrifice. It's a free pawn, man. Based on the pin. It's a free pawn. You check out some builds, guys. Daniel waiting me to challenge me a blitz game? Oh, I'll be glad, but I'm sure he's not waiting for me to challenge me a blitz game. I'll be glad if Daniel tried to adopt me. I'm pretty sure on 30 seconds he's able to adopt me. For 1 minute, I'm not sure, but probably he's going to adopt me because he's over 3000. And for 3 minutes could be an interesting challenge to me. Trying to survive 10 games, really. So let's say I'm 90% sure. I'm 90% sure he's able to adopt me. Oh, okay, let's say 95% sure he's able to adopt me on 30 seconds because I'm very bad there. I'm 90% sure he's able to adopt me on 1 minute time control. And I'm 70% sure he's able to adopt me on 3 minutes time control. So I think I have some chances on blitz, like 30% chances. I have 10% chance on 1 minute, and I have 5% chance on 30 seconds. 30 seconds, just I'm very bad, sorry. I'm 2600 bullet rated player. I didn't practice as he's practicing, having probably million games there. That's the difference between I know him. So I mean, I know what he's practicing, I see in his streams, so I don't have this experience in 30 seconds. I'm very bad at this. Run for shelter. This might count if you are searching for how exactly I'm calling chess.com. So, alright, based on this pin, you're totally able to, after generate this pin, you just totally get rid of this fork. Yeah. No, I can play 30 seconds, just I say that there's a huge chance to lose on 10-0. That's what I said. Of course I can play 30 seconds game. I'm on 1 minute, I have 2-6 rated, so... Hey. Yeah. Okay, guys, we keep going with this pin. So now, Hey, Demek. Thank you. With capturing here, you make him a favor to open up this, but you're still able to play a queen h2, gonna be still the best move. Now d4. Also, there is another plus. After you exchange c-pawn, you open up his other weapon. Here is the list of people who I ever adopted several people, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we can try a 1 minute adoption match with anybody of you. Cute, man. Did we ever play 10 games in a row in Bullet? We can make an unrated Bullet match. I would like to be unrated because I don't want to lose my 2-6 rating if I ever made a 1 draw or 1 lost by accident, let's say. Yeah, I would be glad. Alright, you didn't go there. You play a bit scary. And always about who's going to push faster, you know? Who's going to attack faster on the king side part. Alright. So you have an excellent in-between move, because here, simple recapture your bishop. Not going deeper here, just because you have an in-between move, attack. Continue attacking his rook, because when you capture on g7, you didn't attack anybody. So he's able to escape this bishop, yeah? How he did it in the game. So if you capture the bishop on e7, he has to recapture the bishop, otherwise losing the rook. And when you take back this, what's up here? Let's count the material. What's up? 2 pieces against rook. So it's 2 pieces against rook, rook against rook. And now you're still able to continue this attacking using the power of your minor pieces. I think so, definitely white is my preferable color here. I wanna play for white. Kieran, probably. These are one of my favorite openings. Yes. So you did an in-between move, but just not the correct one in this case. You capture on the right. You have to capture on the left, where you can continue attacking. Now, keep going with attacking, so... With h2, for some point you have to targeting g7. Also, in the other case, you can focus on h7, like doubling the pieces on h file. This could be a great deal. One more time, queen h2 for the 5th time this game. For the 5th time. So now capturing on f7 seems like risky because I think you blunder some potential mate here even. So it's much better to stay like that. You will never lose the game, you know? You have to keep your king in a safety version on the queen side part. And you have a bishop power. There we go. This is one of my favorite. Check out some favorite players here also. Again, I can keep going with the same idea. Potential attacking on h file, which is a bit strong. Pressure against the bishop, so if there is a bishop on f6, you're able to bring this rook and done. I mean, you have many threats already, many forcing threats connected with the checkmate, so just discover attack here, discover attack here, discover attack here, either here. You're totally winning, yeah. I could be also happy with this position, but you have to working on his weaknesses, because if he's well prepared here, if he's well covered here, if you're not able to get access of g7, alright, let's think about the next weakness. It's gonna be h-pawn. And if you retreat your bishop, I'm pretty sure, for instance, if you play bishop c1, you're gonna see from airplane the h7 weakness. But if your bishop is on the way, probably you didn't see h7 weakness.
Look a flow. Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, look a flow. Huge thanks, h5. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome to Amazonkas Club. By the way, this week I'm going to play against number one in Switzerland. Yeah. Real match, online match. I think Blitz and Bullet, both. Against Sebastian Bogner, Grandmaster. We keep in touch, we've been friends. And this match will be on Thursday in this channel. So follow the channel, definitely. You will enjoy with the powerful match. He tried to adopt me with the half time last time, what I remember. I avoid adoption. Let me see if this time he can adopt me. He will probably also stream this match. And only for subs, I'm organizing a 60 minutes plus 10 seconds classical, it's like OTB game, simultaneous this week. Because it's in the end of the week, or I'm not sure if it's gonna be this week. Could be also next week. I have to check out what was the exactly schedule. On 31 or 24th we will make it. Greetings from Mexico, greetings from Bulgaria. Thank you. Queen f6 is not, yes. Tuesday will be 29. Yeah, Tuesday will be 29, but we still have 30 and 31. 30 every Wednesday. I'm used to play Arena. I guess after Arena to play a simultaneous will be hard for me. I try to be fresh before the simultaneous because it's continue 2 hours and a half average continuation. It's a long... when I play more against more than 10 boards, it's very hard. So I will make the simul on 24th, on 31st. I have to check out when was the match with Mr. Bogner. Hehe. I'm not sure it's a Chess TV. Daniel Norditsky sent me Hehe, Chess TV. Sent me a huge raid. Appreciated, deep appreciated. Okay, f7 seems like poison pawn. White is still better, even you can close the bishop and again work on him. Plus, generate a mating net, block out the bishop, solve the problem. Hi Raiders, yeah. Okay, you go back, safety. Is there a better deal here? Already you're in trouble because there is not really a time to block out the bishop, or there is no time to attack the bishop because of b2 checkmate. You have to go back and now pin. And now probably you lost some time because of 2 seconds pressure. Okay, this was the Piper game. Let's go to Sotar game. He ordered me 2 games in Discord. Oh, you sent me against Alessia, but this was an old game. Only if we have time we can check it out. I go back to Discord. Solitaire games. So we have 2 games of Solitaire. This is one of it. So close this. Okay, done. And check out the accuracy here. 76, 78. Done. Thank you. I hope I gave you some. I'm trying to give you some ideas in the opening part. I'm able to play against Luciflow before that, maybe? Okay, let's go. It's gonna be a rated game, but oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is rated. Okay, anyway. Let's just do 1 game and I can continue with Solitaire games. Go, go, go! In general, the comment has to be unrated. Here, play, you can choose whatever you wish, but feel free to make it unrated, please. My favorite system with A5. Mexico! I've never been in Mexico. I wish to be. It's a very, very hot, hot country. One person of our family just visit Mexico, and also another woman grandmaster visit Mexico at the same time. It's amazing. This year, I saw such a fantastic pictures from the beach, from some exotic places. I'm really jealous, totally jealous, because I want to be in a hot country during the winter period. I hate winter. But I also at the same time enjoy when I was on the snowing place last weekend. You know, at the beginning it's very, very super freezing way cold, but when you move inside of the snow, it's getting hot. It's getting hot because of your movements, because of snow, and seems like it's not that freezing. So Mexico is one of the maybe country what I'd like to visit one day. There's some exotic places, lakes, water. I thought Mr. Jingles will not come anymore. He sent disappointed messages. I dream of horror even because of his messages, so maybe it's time to become unfriends, I think so, after these messages. He blamed on me all the time and I don't feel good. Why I should keep going with this, I'm not sure. I cannot guarantee for the people who what they wish to write down, you know, in all these platforms, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I cannot guarantee what people can write down every single time, so... Alright, let's think about this. Looks like spicy. I'll try. Also, if you're not thrower, if we've been ever friends or if we ever had any communications, there has to be any mental problem, or if you repeat the same, if you blame on the people, abuse them, and so on. It's their fault, why they do that, so I don't think so I have to keep this communication. When some communication is not anymore pleasant, probably I should disconnect. So why I should struggle and so on. So some people didn't respect you, even something like that. Okay, I can try to maneuver the knight here. Seems like good. It's a chess channel. Maybe some people forget about that. This is a chess channel. I cannot solve the world problems, so I'm not Angel. Sorry to announce that. I'm not Angel. I'm not Angel. I'm Devil. I'm Devil. Let's go. Here we're just for fun. just to play chess. Sorry for you can searching for different channels if you're not here for this. I'm Devil. One more time, world problems are different kind of problems. I don't think so we have to mess up. Let's go! This rook seems like delicious. I'm trying. I'm trying to flag him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This rook is definitely delicious. But should I take him? Because my knight is a bit powerful. I don't want to take the rook now. So okay, I prefer push because I can bring back bishop. Oh yeah, I prefer definitely push. I want to go here. I'm devil, you know. Rook f2. He's trying to hold on, but I can go inside. Captain Logis is still sleeping. He disappeared or go to the work. I'm not sure. Maybe this is not so okay. He hold on. Okay, let's go back. I just won on time. I feel bad. I won a 1 point here. I won 1 point. Okay, thank you for the game and for the subscription too. You can join our fan club if you're interested to play several daily chess games. Yeah.
See Raiders, she abuses and flags us.
Don't donate to Ukraine. Well, okay, when I said I don't donate to Ukraine, when I said that, and the question is why I have to announce that to the whole world, all over the world. There should be any link where you should be able to donate, and you should trust this communication. You should trust that community and that company. And you have to be sure that this money are going to the correct place, because some money are really flying away. I know many companies where you donate to the EU kids in the country, or people use this platform like for bad stuff, for cheat, for steal money, to be fair. And that's why I said we have to be sure that the link is really correct and you'll be able to help to the correct people. For sure, everyone wish to help to the people who are in danger currently in Ukraine, so I would like to paste a good link where you can you'll be able to help to the people. All right. Yeah, you can live you can live on the street, Mr. Jingles, too. Aren't you living now out of home? Do you have a home? So I think you should stop blaming the people and maybe take a look of yourself a little bit more and talk calm to the people, not being aggressive against every single young person, because people like Magnus Carlsen, like Karyakin, young talented grandmasters. Rook h8, h4. I don't need rook h8, h4. I can simply bring the bishop back, become a young grandmaster. So when you blame to the young people, take care. H4, push, breakthrough. Yeah, maybe you're alright. Also, this could be a great deal. Yeah. Okay, I go back to the Solitaire game, if I can go back like that. Oh yeah, Sente. He played against Sente. I'm going to some analyze his mood here, because this is totally for free, what I promise you. This is my huge thanks to the people who play in PMD Arena. We're searching for more people, so if you're interested to play this tournament, but you have to be subscriber 2 months for the channel, feel free to use our Discord to contact with me. Alright, we have a Rui Lopez. D6. Classical variation, H3, block out bishop G4, standard way. Long theory in Rui Lopez, guys. C3. Knight A5. Bishop C2. And one more time, I think so you mess up the channel. This is chess channel. I don't care what others are doing. I have even no time to follow other streamers. If you have all day, all night, and if you're retired people and you have all day, all night to follow other streamers, I don't have this time. I'm trying to do my best. So if you appreciate it, you're welcome to come here to communicate with me when I'm streaming in general 3 times per week, 3 days. That's it. 3 times, 3 days, in average 3 hours, sometimes more, 4 hours, 5 hours if I'm able to make it. We at last 2 weeks 1 more stream because of PMD tournament, and I'm very glad to support you. Maybe I will be able to play in the next one too. D4, long theory again. Knight BD2, excellent. And now Knight F1. Most of the cases here against Bishop B7. Every time when Black trying to push G5, I will be very glad to push here. Your Discord, but give me error message saying invite invalid, expired. Wait, you didn't join our Discord? Okay. Hey Thomas! Hey! Yeah, we're gonna make a celebration stream. We're gonna make a celebration stream. In general, this is the link. Hey Simon Lee, can you try this link? I think okay, if I click here, is it working? Yeah, you see, I think it's working, and this is the Discord what we have. You know. Can you try this link? Or maybe you can send me, hey, the Divine, maybe. You can send me your Discord account, and then I can add you somehow. I'm not sure. Let me know about Simon. I'm not sure why you're not able. But in general, you can send me a message everywhere in the Facebook, personal page, in Instagram too. I think I'm time to time open Instagram. Also, you can contact me in chess.com if you have some problems. Your about profile on Twitch. Aha, it's an old link. Okay, I have to check out this. Okay. Twitch, Discord. You mean the panel below? Seems like not working. Alright, I will change it. Yes, after 2 games analysis, I am able to play a little bit more, yes. So, I was in a bit note that every single time when Black is trying to prepare pushing of D5, I wish to push D5. Okay, I'll check out the panel after stream, yeah. Rook D8, Bishop E7, so my preferable move is all the time pushing of D5 when this is happening. So after Bishop E7, really this is my preferable move, followed by a pawn structure like B3, C4 is one of the best to generate something like pyramid for white. B3, C4, followed by still the same plan. Of course, it's all about kingside part, Bishop E3 or Bishop G5. My mouse is crazy today. Okay. He used to play Knight F1, and I can share with you what could ever happen. Capture D5 or immediately D5 now. You have to be careful if this is working. It's a great, excellent counterattack against E4 pawn, followed by several tactics in the center. So again, you have to be careful. After Rook C8, maybe now D5 is coming soon. He closed the center on time. Good job. Bishop on E8. Terrible move. No comment about that move. It's a terrible move. Now, the classical maneuver of Black should be this way. Pushing of C4 and trying to organize his knight to come to c5, occupy some important weak squares around, trying to reach a good outpost. It costs time for him. Cool. White is playing perfect. Next step is, I don't know, I could jump on automatic on f5 followed by g4, g5 too. It's also another good plan. Okay, he's doing even much better. Now probably deflecting the bishop, and then you're able to come with a knight h4, knight f5. Hey Madhyar, in general 10 minutes is too much, man. And also, seems like you challenge me a rated game. I will not accept rated probably anymore. So feel free to use the correct command. Blitz. There we go. Blitz command. Or play, but this will be after I'm analyzing this game. B4. Push, push, push. Oh, Rui Lopez's plan is close the queenside part and attacking me on the kingside part. I repeat that automatic this because doubling the pawns, or after queen takes e7 you're able to come here. After g6 block out, you're able to, I don't know, to open up the game through f4 maybe? Through rook e3, rook f3, looks good. Actually looks excellent. So all these pieces are out of the playing area, totally disconnected from the game. Disconnected. Donation link turned out to be scam? What do you mean? In the Twitch? Why do you think so? It's scam? Wait. When you click on donate. Oh, it doesn't work. Anna shared. Oh, okay. Do you mean Anna Mutschuk? Because I know her? What? But my donation link also doesn't work. What's happened with Twitch? All the links doesn't work. I have to check them again. Okay, this donation link is working when you make a command. But I check out also my donation link doesn't work. Okay, if you talk Anna Labelle. Oh, by the way, Anna Labelle, I'm not sure Anna Labelle. Anna Labelle, I think she's in my blacklist. She didn't come, she became sick last 3 battles. She didn't come 2 of them, I think so. So she's in my blacklist definitely. Take care with her. I don't totally trust her. She ever played for us. She ever played for us several times also, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I don't really trust to every single link, guys. This is what Mr. Jingles tried to blame on us. For instance, I can ask Anna Mutschuk and she can share with me trusted link, and then I'll be able to share with you if you wish to donate to help to the Ukraine people. This will be the correct way, yes. So I'm not sure really which link we can trust. I don't wanna blame on you or put you into the wrong direction link. I really want to go to the trusted company. So if you want to donate to the donating definitely to the correct place. Yeah, try to donate to the correct place. There should be email, contact in general. Oh, there's some donation links for, but I'm not sure if this is trusted. 30,000 euro, okay. Rising support for Ukrainian chess players and their families. Video communication. Commission. There's some contact. No, there's some contact for the PD. When you click, there is a contact. Could be real, I don't know. Chat is passed out. Hey, YSWay. Hey, YSWay. I think it's about fideikommission. You can check out if this is a real, really. If it's a real, I can pass the link, of course, to support Ukraine. Okay, rook f3, and this is awesome. Let's go for the continuation of Sultan. Yeah, we go back to the game. I take z5 now. He's doing the same now. The old plan is capture the bishop and bring the other knight, followed by rook e3. Rook f3 should be enough to win the game. Yeah, could be a fake link. Definitely. I wanna be sure. So I could ask my friends from Ukraine to send me a real link for donations, and then I can share with you, chat. Yeah, I will make it even like a special panel on my Twitch. I will make it like comment. Yeah, I think it's time to make it. And one more time, by the way, Bulgaria just took I think over 100,000 people from Ukraine are already in Bulgaria. Comparing to you, say, people who are just talking, okay, you're able to donate to help, but we have in our country, and we help, real help to such a people. So I hope so. No time for blaming on us. We were so close to this country, so yeah. It could be scam. Yeah, take care when you open up every single link like that, and when you donate, be sure that this link is really going to the correct place. This is what I'm worried about. Not spending just like that. So be sure it's gonna be real. Yeah. Oh, even in Brazil you have Ukrainians. Okay. So knight takes e7. Yeah, now this is discover attack, so we're not really able to win the knight because losing the bishop. He did correct capture here. And now knight f5. Looks like we have a much better continuation here. It's also great because of this connection, f6 now. Only one move and it is working well. So knight f5 is not the best continuation of attacking. What's gonna be better, guys? What's gonna be better? Bishop g4, the divine. Oh yeah, bishop g4 supporting, yeah. So with the full pressure here, continue attacking, let's say after rook c7. What's gonna be again the continuation? He used to play knight f5. What about in advance? By the way, knight f5 could work even in this move order, just because it's gonna be more forcing, like force attacking now the rook and pointing d6 in a pretty weak way. So rook d1 is one of the way. The other way could be a4, breakthrough and working on this way. There's several ways how you can improve this. After a while, I will be able to play. Yeah, after one more analysis of the game. Knight f5, problem is f6, definitely. Hey Eric, capture, queen d7, g4. He lost the evaluation here. That's a little problem. In about 10 minutes, I can keep going to play. A little bit more. We have special edition these 3 weeks, guys. That's why I pay attention to these games. I'm trying to figure out where you mess up. It's a blitz games, of course. Now you can see the time management: 8 seconds against 1 minute and 17 seconds. And here you can find me in general. Blitz or play comment, most of all blitz. Grandmaster Lansing. Yeah, or play you can choose by yourself. Unrated games. f4, e4 seems like fixing or at least break through this pawn structure, and a little bit later you can get some compensation with the bishop pair, bishop f2. You know, you can walk on these dark squares for free. So it's comfortable, I think so. More than let black to do whatever he wishes in the center, yeah? So again, I can recommend f4, e4, breakthrough, and some counterattack maybe, some counterattack. Not that easy, but you're gonna lose f5 now. I think this is unstoppable anyway to lose f5. And this was the game, probably he lost on time or something like that. I think he lost on time, I'm not sure. Where is the last game? Last move, just a second. Oh yeah, he lost on time, something like that. Yeah, 0-1. It's not written, but seems like he lost on time. Yeah. So, totally domination of white on the king side part. I'll go back to maybe one of the most important moments, and then it's not so totally crystal clear sure. This is a very common tactic, guys. Try to remember it. And try to not allow it to your games. I mean, you don't need to allow that tactic with knight h4. So to avoid it, just kill the bishop. Just kill the bishop, eliminate the bishop. Alright? So just eliminate the bishop will guarantee avoid this tactic. Yeah, strategically good, but you just need a little technique to the end to avoid any single counterattack like that. He just did this counterattack, and now it's not anymore so simple, I could say. So maybe this is the most important moment, move number 22 in the game for white side, to not give a 1% counterattack chance of black. And where is this 1%? Here we go. This simple tactic, because our bishop is a bit hanging after knight h4. So take care with this counterattacking, this cover attack moves. And this knight and bishop are totally out of playing a react.